Do you know about tractor beams? Tractor beams have long been a staple of sci-fi. Have a look at this video. Yes, you guessed it right. The beam which pulled up The Simpsons is a tractor beam. Simply, we can say that tractor beam is a device that can move an object from a distance. This idea comes from the book called Spacehounds of IPC. These beams already exist, though their reach is only microscopic. But the team has successfully demonstrated a macroscopic tractor beam. Here you can see a laser beam is objected towards the plate, because of which the plate slightly moves towards it. In previous studies, the light pulling force was too small to pull a macroscopic objects, but with new approach, the light pulling has a much larger amplitude.
The idea at first seems to defy physics. Shoot light at an object and the light's momentum should push the object away from the light source according to the law of conservation of momentum, not pull it closer like a tractor dragging its cargo.
But what if you manage to create a situation where upon striking the object, the light gains forward momentum instead of losing it? In that case, the law of conservation of momentum tells us that the object will lose momentum in the forward direction, even to the point of going backwards, towards the light source. So there is a way to make a tractor beam without violating any physics, if you can get the light to gain forward momentum upon interacting with the object.
You need the light to slingshot past the object instead of bouncing off of it. The most effective method to accomplish this feat at this point in time is to use solenoidal light beams. A solenoidal shape is like a wire wrapped in circles into a helix that forms a hollow cylinder. But in this case, there are no wires. The light itself, traveling through the air, is formed into this hollow, spiraling shape.
But the challenge is to take this process, which was suitable for microscopic level, but for macroscopic level we need more to it. In the new work, the researchers designed a special graphene silicon oxide composite structure specifically for laser pulling. When irradiated with a laser, the structure creates a reversed temperature difference, meaning that the side facing away from the laser gets hotter.
When objects made from the graphene silicon oxide composite structure are irradiated by a laser beam, gas molecules on their backside receive more energy and push the object toward the light source. Combining this with the low air pressure of a rarefied gas environment allowed the researchers to obtain a laser pulling force strong enough to move macroscopic objects.
Spacecraft may very well use tractor beams one day, but they're unlikely to look anything like they do in science fiction. But in reality, they could turn out to be valuable scientific tools.
Murder on call with the fight now. 20 years and it seems like a lifetime. I've been hanging every day from a lifeline. Why these fuckers tell it dinner every night?